We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Titans and the Eagles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Titans, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
78.
First offering on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And he lays off again, ball three.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side and right into the shift. Gonna be a tough play. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the box,
right
Michael
fielder.
Deaza.
Michael
No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in. Now, Dale Murphy. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Junior looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Batting fifth, first baseman Victor Martinez.
On the ground near home, but it's foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Swinging a soft liner on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the free swinging Cliff Floyd will stand in. Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss now as Floyd finds himself in an 0-2 hole.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Floyd is there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at. Bat, it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Beltran on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Lance McCullers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ripken ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He doubled to open up the ball game. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3 in the... Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Corey Kluber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez is there, and how about that? Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away.
Number 78.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in to try it again. Dale Murphy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it the side. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Swing and a miss just behind. A lively fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Junior awaits the 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Deaza.
Michael Deaza.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lost him here on 4 pitches. So a speed merchant is aboard now with 1 away.
Third baseman, number 24.
Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's a fastball missed. Down and away for a ball. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Number 78 is there for it. 2 down. Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner will get back standing. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Very weakly on the ground. Payoff pitch one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here comes the payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd is there, and that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a stoppage here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. No one out with a runner at second. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So striding forward now, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cliff Floyd goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gary Sanchez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Eagles, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ripken is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Pitcher,
now at the plate, Corey Kluber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Floyd is there, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lance McCullers
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Lance McCullers goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Posey gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Ken
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Sean Doolittle enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Sean Doolittle.
And a ball 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Carlos Beltran goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Digging in to try it again. Number 78. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Number 78.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. This is line to left. Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Ready for another shot now. Dale Murphy comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and now he finds himself down 2-0. You know, trying to pitch him backwards, that only works if you're throwing strikes. If not, you find yourself in trouble.
Oh, not what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four. Ready once again, Victor Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, number 2.
Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch, and the runner's breaking for third, and he's got another one. 15 strikeouts. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Miguel Cabrera.
Ken Giles gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Now pitching, Felipe.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the.
Coming in to pinch hit, Hanley Ramirez.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard liner to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he had no intention of going anywhere as he'll stay at second base with one away now.
Number 8, shortstop.
Digging in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kelvin Herrera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Go ahead runs in scoring position. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no, he can't make the play.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Cal Ripken becomes the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Jimmy Rollins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll get it into second, and the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. At the plate. Corey Kluber. Victor Martinez.
Now coming into pinch hit, Victor Martinez.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit in the air out to left field. Floyd is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting. Cliff Floyd. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we Sean Doolittle and summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Gary Sanchez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Way in front of a great slider that time. And now a pitch on the way. 3-2 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Eugenio Suarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eugenio Suarez.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a great inning here as he gets another punch.
Your attention, please.
Call to the bullpen now as on comes the right-hander Jonathan Papelbon. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Center fielder.
A 1-0 delivery. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The 0-2 now from Papelbon. Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Deaza. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Scorched to third. Reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop. Francisco Lindor.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Rollins is there for it. 1 away. Stepping up now, Carlos Gomez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Deaza on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, number 78. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. Give the save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Ken Giles. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.